Chapter 1: The Discovery. Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Lily. She loved nothing more than exploring the outdoors and discovering new places. One day, while out on a walk, she stumbled upon a hidden garden nestled in the heart of the forest. The garden was unlike any other that she had ever seen before. The trees were taller, the flowers more vibrant, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming blossoms. Lily felt as though she had stumbled upon a secret, enchanted land. As she walked deeper into the garden, she saw an old man tending to the flowers. He was dressed in a worn straw hat and had a smile on his face as he worked. Lily walked up to him and introduced herself. "Hello there, young lady. My name is Mr. Green," he said, tipping his hat to her. Lily was fascinated by the garden and all of the wonders that it held. She asked Mr. Green about the different types of flowers and plants, and he told her about the magic of the garden. "Legend has it that this garden was created by the fairies long ago," Mr. Green said. "It's said to be a place of great power and enchantment. But be careful, young lady. Not all who enter the garden leave unscathed." Lily nodded, taking Mr. Green's words to heart. She thanked him for showing her the garden and promised to return soon. As she walked away, Lily couldn't help but feel as though there was more to the garden than met the eye. She vowed to return and explore it more thoroughly, no matter the dangers that may lurk within. Chapter 2: The Invitation. For weeks, Lily could not stop thinking about the secret garden and the enchantment that it held. She was eager to return, but she couldn't shake the feeling that she needed a guide to help her navigate the magic that was sure to be within. One day, she received an unexpected invitation in the mail. It was a beautiful card, adorned with flowers and intricate designs. The invitation read, "Dear Lily, you are cordially invited to attend a special event in the Garden of Enchantment. The event will take place on the night of the next full moon. Please come dressed in your finest attire and be prepared for a night of magic and wonder. Sincerely, the fairies of the garden." Lily was thrilled. She knew that this was her chance to explore the garden and learn its secrets. She eagerly accepted the invitation and prepared for the night of the full moon. When the night finally arrived, Lily made her way to the garden. She was dressed in a beautiful gown, and she carried a lantern to light her way. As she walked deeper into the garden, she saw that the trees were aglow with fairy lights, and the flowers were more radiant than ever before. Suddenly, she heard a soft whisper in her ear. "Welcome, Lily," it said. She turned around and saw a group of fairies standing before her. They were smaller than she had imagined, with delicate wings and beautiful gowns. One of the fairies stepped forward. "We are so glad that you could join us tonight," the fairy said. "We have much to show you." Lily followed the fairies as they led her deeper into the garden. She saw things that she could never have imagined, waterfalls that sparkled like diamonds, fountains that played music, and flowers that glowed in the dark. As the night wore on, Lily knew that she would never forget this magical experience. And as she left the garden and returned home, she knew that her life would never be the same. Chapter 3: The Pixie Dust. Days after her enchanting visit to the garden, Lily could not shake off the feeling that she had experienced something magical. She wondered how it was possible that she could have seen so many wondrous things. It was then that she realized she had brought home something special from the garden, a small pouch of pixie dust. She took the pouch out of her pocket and carefully examined it. The dust shimmered in the sunlight, and she felt a warm energy emanating from it. She knew that it was a powerful tool, and she wondered what it could be used for. Suddenly, an idea struck her. She remembered a boy named Jack who was always teased by the other kids at school. He was shy and timid, but he had a heart of gold. Lily thought that maybe the pixie dust could help him. That evening, she visited Jack at his house and presented him with the pouch of pixie dust. "This is magical dust," she told him. "It will help you be more confident and courageous. All you have to do is sprinkle a little bit on yourself whenever you need it." Jack was skeptical at first, but he decided to give it a try. He sprinkled a bit of the dust on himself and felt a warmth spreading through his body. Suddenly, he felt more confident than he ever had before. Over the next few weeks, Lily watched as Jack transformed. He spoke up more in class, he joined a soccer team, and he even stood up to the bullies who used to tease him. Lily knew that the pixie dust had worked its magic, and she was grateful that she had been able to help her friend. Little did she know, however, that the magic of the garden was not done with her yet. Chapter 4: The Hidden Pond. One day, while wandering in the woods, Lily stumbled upon a hidden pond. The water was crystal clear, and the sunlight danced on the surface, creating a dazzling display of colors. As she approached the pond, she noticed that the plants and trees around it were different from any she had ever seen. They glowed with a faint, ethereal light. Intrigued, Lily dipped her toes into the water. It was icy cold but refreshing. As she waded in deeper, she noticed a small island in the middle of the pond. On the island, there was a lone tree, and underneath it, there was a small chest. Lily's curiosity got the best of her, and she waded over to the island. She opened the chest and gasped in amazement. Inside, there was a small glass orb filled with a liquid that glowed with a soft blue light. She picked up the orb and held it in her hands, marveling at the way the light sparkled on her skin. Suddenly, a voice spoke to her from behind. "That orb belongs to the guardians of the forest," it said. "You must return it to them at once." Lily turned around to see a group of creatures standing on the shore. They were unlike any she had ever seen before. They had delicate features, pointed ears, and iridescent wings. "I didn't mean to take it," Lily said, holding out the orb. "I was just curious." The creatures took the orb from her and examined it closely. They seemed to confer with each other in a language that Lily could not understand. Finally, one of them turned to her and said, "You are not like the other humans. You have a pure heart, and you are not driven by greed. We have been watching you, Lily, and we believe you can help us in a great task." Lily was taken aback. "What task?" she asked. The creature smiled. "We will explain everything in time. But for now, take this." It handed her a small pendant that glowed with the same soft blue light as the orb. "Keep it with you always. It will protect you." And with that, the creatures vanished into thin air, leaving Lily alone with her thoughts and her new pendant. Chapter 5: The Sleeping Beauty. As Lily continued on her journey, she came across a castle that had long been forgotten. The walls were crumbling, and the gardens were overgrown, but there was a sense of magic that hung in the air. As she explored the castle, she stumbled upon a chamber with a large four-poster bed in the center. On the bed lay a young woman who looked as though she was sleeping. She was beautiful, with long golden hair and delicate features, but there was a sadness in her eyes that sent shivers down Lily's spine. Lily approached the bed and gently touched the woman's hand. It was icy cold. She knew that something was not right. Suddenly, she heard a voice behind her. "That is Princess Aurora," the voice said. "She has been asleep for 100 years." Lily turned around to see an old woman with a kind face. "Who are you?" she asked. "I am the fairy godmother," the woman replied. "I have been watching over Princess Aurora all these years. She was cursed by an evil sorceress, and the only way to break the curse is with true love's kiss." Lily felt a pang of sadness for the princess. She knew what it was like to be alone and lost. She also knew that she had to help the princess, no matter the cost. "I will help her," Lily said. "What do I need to do?" The fairy godmother smiled. "All you need to do is find true love and bring them here. They will be the one to break the curse." Lily nodded, feeling determined. She knew that true love was hard to come by, but she was willing to do whatever it took to save Princess Aurora. And with that, she set out on her journey, carrying the pendant that the creatures had given her, and the hope that she would find true love. Chapter 6: The Magic Key. Lily traveled far and wide, searching for true love. She visited kingdoms and towns, talked to princes and peasants, but no one seemed to be the one to break the curse. One day, as she was resting by a river, a fisherman approached her. "Excuse me, miss," he said. "I couldn't help but overhear your quest. I may not be the one to break the curse, but I know someone who can help you." Lily's heart leaped with hope. "Who?" she asked. The fisherman told her about a wise old wizard who lived in a tower on the highest mountain in the land. "He has a magic key that can unlock any door," the fisherman said. "Perhaps he can help you find true love." Lily thanked the fisherman and set out for the mountain. The journey was long and treacherous, but she never gave up. Finally, she reached the tower and climbed the stairs to the wizard's chamber. "Who are you?" the wizard asked. "I am Lily, and I am on a quest to break a curse," Lily said. "I was told that you have a magic key that can unlock any door. Can you help me?" The wizard smiled. "Yes, I have the key you seek," he said. "But it comes with a price. You must answer my riddle. If you answer correctly, I will give you the key. If not, you must leave." Lily agreed to the wizard's terms, and he asked his riddle. "I am always hungry, I must always be fed. The finger I touch will soon turn red. What am I?" Lily thought for a moment, then smiled. "A fire," she said. The wizard was impressed. "Well done," he said. "You have passed the test. Here is the magic key. Use it wisely." Lily thanked the wizard and took the key. She knew that it would unlock any door, and she hoped that it would lead her to true love. With a renewed sense of purpose, she set out on her journey once again. Chapter 7: The Dark Forest. As Lily journeyed on, she found herself in a dark and eerie forest. The trees were twisted and gnarled, and strange noises echoed through the woods. Lily felt a shiver run down her spine as she walked deeper into the forest. Suddenly, she heard a loud growl, and she froze in fear. She looked around and saw a pair of glowing eyes staring at her from the shadows. She reached for the magic key, but it was gone. She must have dropped it in her haste. Lily tried to run, but her path was blocked by a pack of wolves. They circled around her, baring their teeth and growling. Lily was sure she was going to die. Just then, she heard a soft voice singing a lullaby. It was a fairy, one of the few good ones left in the world. The fairy used her magic to put the wolves to sleep, and Lily was able to escape. "Thank you so much," Lily said, tears of gratitude streaming down her face. "I thought I was going to die." The fairy smiled. "No one who sings to the animals ever dies," she said. "But you must be careful in this forest. There are dark forces at work here." Lily nodded, and the fairy led her to a hidden path. "This will take you out of the forest," she said. "And I will give you a gift to help you on your journey." The fairy gave Lily a small pouch of pixie dust. "This will help you fly," she said. "Just sprinkle it on your feet, and think of where you want to go." Lily thanked the fairy and took off on her journey once again, this time flying through the sky with the help of the magical dust. She knew that the next leg of her journey would be even more challenging, but she was determined to find true love and break the curse. Chapter 8: The Fairy Queen. As Lily flew through the sky, she came across a beautiful castle made of crystal and gold. It sparkled in the sunlight and looked like it belonged in a dream. She landed outside the castle and walked in, hoping to find someone who could help her. Inside, she was greeted by a group of fairies, each one more beautiful than the last. They led her to the throne room, where the fairy queen was waiting. "Lily, I have been expecting you," the fairy queen said with a smile. "I have heard of your quest, and I want to help you." Lily was overjoyed. She had never expected to find such a powerful ally in her search for true love. "Thank you, Your Majesty," she said. "But what can you do to help me?" The fairy queen explained that she had the power to break curses, but it would not be easy. Lily would have to complete a series of tasks in order to prove her worthiness. You must show courage, wisdom, and kindness, the Fairy Queen said. Only then will I use my magic to break the curse. Lily nodded, ready to take on any challenge. The Fairy Queen gave her a list of tasks and a map to guide her. Lily set off on her journey, determined to prove herself worthy and break the curse. The tasks were difficult and dangerous, but Lily completed each one with determination and grace. She showed courage by facing down a dragon, wisdom by solving a riddle, and kindness by helping a group of lost travelers. At last, she returned to the castle and presented herself to the Fairy Queen. Your Majesty, I have completed the tasks, she said. Please help me break the curse. The Fairy Queen smiled. You have proven yourself to be a true hero, she said. I will use my magic to break the curse. With a wave of her wand, the Fairy Queen broke the curse that had been placed on the kingdom. The skies cleared, the flowers bloomed, and the people woke up from their enchanted sleep. Lily felt a great sense of relief and happiness. She had completed her quest and found true love in the process. She knew that she would never forget the lessons she had learned on her journey, and she would always be grateful to the Fairy Queen for her help. Chapter 9: The Wish Fulfilled. As the curse was lifted, the kingdom was restored to its former glory. The sun shone brighter, the flowers bloomed more vibrantly, and the people were filled with joy. Lily found herself in the courtyard of the castle, surrounded by the people she had helped on her journey. They were all smiling and thanking her for breaking the curse. Lily felt happy and content, but she knew there was still one more thing she needed to do. She looked up at the sky and saw a shooting star streak across it. Lily closed her eyes and made a wish. I wish for true love, she whispered. Suddenly, she heard a rustling in the bushes. She turned to see a handsome young man walking towards her. He had a kind face, sparkling eyes, and a warm smile. Lily, he said, I have been searching for you. I heard about your quest and your bravery. I knew then that I had to meet you. Lily's heart fluttered as she looked into his eyes. She knew that he was the one she had been waiting for. They talked for hours, sharing stories and getting to know each other. It was as if they had known each other forever. As the sun began to set, the young man took Lily's hand and led her to a nearby hill. There, they sat down and watched as the sky turned orange and red. I know we just met, the young man said, but I feel like I have known you forever. Will you be my partner and share your life with me? Lily's heart swelled with joy. She knew that he was the one she had been waiting for, the one who would love her for who she was. Yes, she said, beaming with happiness. I will be your partner and share my life with you. The young man smiled and held her close. They watched the sunset together, their hearts filled with love and joy. Lily had found her true love, and her wish had been fulfilled. She knew that her journey had led her to this moment, and she was grateful for every challenge and lesson she had learned along the way. She would never forget the magical kingdom, the kind people she had met, and the powerful Fairy Queen who had helped her find true love.